Hi y'all, are you curious what's in the winter edition of the Crochet magazine? And that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, this is Sheila the Crochet Nurse, and today what we're going to do is go through the Crochet magazine. If you like this kind of content, subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Well, I finally cracked. I went to Annie's Publishing and was looking at the Crochet and then Crochet World, and then finally made a decision and purchased the Crochet . I like paper, and so I actually opted to pay the extra money to have them send me the Crochet magazine to my home rather than just getting the digital. When you get a subscription at Annie's for Crochet or Crochet World, if you get the paper, you also get the digital. So I have access to 2 years back issues of the digital copy as well. But I personally am a paper kind of gal. The reason I like paper is because I can drag it around with me around the house, and if I see patterns in here I want, then I can use them wherever I'm at. I don't have to be in front of a computer. And it also gives me opportunity to show you guys what's in the magazine, and well, just to see if it's worth it for you all. So price point for this, I did get a 2-year subscription for this, and so it was $25, so that equals out, and you get 4 issues per year, so that for me equals $3.17 per issue. If you only get 1 year, then it's $18, so that equals $4.50 per issue. And you know, when I talk about other items as far as like picking up unboxings, and I'll say and doing like Mary Maxim stuff, I'll say that the patterns, I usually gauge them at $3 to $5 a piece, and so I figure if I use just one pattern out of here per issue, I've made my money, and so I'm pretty happy with that idea. So let's go down to the table and we'll take a closer look at this magazine. Okay, here we are. We're going to try and thumb through rather than just doing screenshots of pictures, because I don't know about you, but when I have a magazine, that experience of tactile and thumbing through is what I like. So let's get going. So we have just our cover there. Let's go through. From the inside, then we just have our advertisement on the first couple of pages there. Let's go on. Then of course, we get into the table of contents. So for the table of contents, it gives us an idea of what we're going to be able to see on the inside here in a few seconds. Lots of goodies in there, huh? Lots of good stuff. So let's get into the first one there. There we go. All about Textured Cowl. That is the first item that's on here. And it says that the Textured Cowl creates lots of visual interest and tons of style, works up quickly. In fact, it says it takes like a 5 bulky 300 yards to get the job done. 6.5 millimeter hook. And I read through the pattern, half double crochet and double crochet. That would probably take a couple hours to make, but it is pretty if you like that kind of yarn. Move on to the next guy here. There we go. What's this one? This one is Stylish Winter Accessories. It is ear warmer and fingerless mitts. Another one skein guy. Only takes 200 yards. It's Omega Sophie medium worsted weight yarn. Never heard of that. This one's easy. So yeah, it doesn't look like it would be too challenging to make. And the pattern looks mostly, single crochet, double crochet. And I think we've seen a lot of that pattern on YouTube. So another easy pattern. It says, keep your ears and hands cozy with this textured set. Make using 1 skein of yarn. But take note, look at this. But take note that the designer played yarn chicken and won with only 4 feet of the yarn left over. That's cute. I like that. All right, let's go on. Here we go. Oh, now this one's interesting. Look at that. This is made with Premier Puzzle yarn. What was it? Premier Puzzle. It's like 1,800 yards to make a medium. Look at that guy. Cabaret Crochet Shrug. If you can crochet a rectangle, you can make this oversized cozy shrug. I read through the pattern, and that's what it's showing, that it's basically a rectangle, and then they added the arms. And there's what the front of that looks like. 3 different colors going into that. And this one you can size all the way up from a small to a 3X. And they rank this as easy because they say the stitches are really easy to do, and I bet it is. I read through and it's like double crochet and then chain 1 spaces. So that's pretty nice too. Let's keep going here. What we got next? Oh, this one's super cute. Look at this guy. Now, you may not like the colors. I don't like the colors, you know, because it's got way too much red in there for me. But I love the design, and I love that length on this. Now, actually, that's what I have this yarn out for. It says that this one is on a scale of 1 to 6. It is a number 4 intermediate. It's made with size 3 yarn. They say it's King Cole DK Light, and takes, it looks like, about 2,100 yards of yarn to make a medium. Now, what I'm thinking about is either this, and you guys can help me out here. I'm either put these 3 colors together to make this guy, or do I go the purple route and put these guys together? I'm betting you guys are going to pick this one just because of this time of year. But I'm telling you, this is super pretty too. Look at this, the interplay of these colors here. I'm torn. So put down below what you think. Purple or the black and silver and that burgundy. Remember, this is that hint of glam from Yarn Bee, Hobby Lobby. But yeah, that's super pretty. I like those bell sleeves. So I want to make that. That's definitely one I want to make. Look at this guy here. Slouchy V-neck sweater. This one, while I like the simplicity as far as what this is, I probably would not make this for me. The little write-up says that if you like sitting around sitting down to a bowl of homemade soup on a chilly day, this sweater's nothing but comfort, roomy and soft, while still being ultra stylish. It's your major go-to sweater. I probably would agree with that if I liked sweaters, but I don't really like sweaters in this design. I definitely don't like that sleeve like that. That's for sure. FYI, this one's made out of Premier as well. Premier Coffee Shop Light, so 3. It's rated a 4 intermediate. It is made in multiple parts. So the front, the back, each of the sleeves, the yoke, it's multiple pieces, and then it has to be hooked together. So as long as you're okay with doing something like that, then this one is for you. Let's keep going here. Here's another one. This one I could see making for my daughter. Look at that. That one goes from a size small all the way up to a 2X. Super pretty. This one is, again, Premier yarn, so Premier anti-peeling, and it's an intermediate. Again, multiple pieces and then just hooked together to make that. Not unhappy with a lot of the stuff that's in this book here. There's several of them that I think I'd make. This one's a cute little beanie hat. I probably wouldn't make the hat because I'm not that big of a fan of hats, but I like the idea of the plaid, and that would be entertaining to me to make the plaid. This one takes, it's a ranked a 5, so moderately challenging, and uses Plymouth Yarn Encore Medium and 300 yards. And then we have another hat scarf set, Winter Wonders Honeycomb. And then this one also comes with a set of fingerless mitts, which are very cute. Yeah, the hat looks simple. It's the design on there. Take a closer look at that design. That's what's making this one a wow factor. Is that there? So that's nice. This one would be super easy. Christmas Wishes Ornaments. Take a look at that. This is just a 4-weight yarn cotton and a little bit of glue. Soaking the cotton and the glue, and then shaping them to what you want. That'd take a couple minutes to make. Another, like, I think I'm up to 2 or 3 now that I'm in here that I would make. And then we have an Afghan Pack here as well. Pretty. Now this one says it's an intermediate 4, but I read through the design on, or the pattern here, and it's mostly single crochet, half double crochet, front post and back post double crochet. And so if you can do that, then you can make this pattern. Okay, and next we have what's called the Fantasia Cowl, and this one is actually made in a rectangle, so this one's super easy. It says it's a number 1, in fact that's how easy it is. Made in a rectangle, 200 yards, size 6 bulky yarn. Just make a rectangle and then stitch part of it together, and it is a done deal. That's actually cute. I wouldn't make it in a bulky. This is something that I would make, just not in a bulky. Okay, next, one cable wonder sweater. Now, don't like the color. The style is not bad. I'd like it a little bit more fitting than that, but I do like the cable on here. I like the cable. Don't really like the color, but I like the stitch as well. This is a 3 easy 4-weight yarn, Plymouth Encore tweed yarn. Takes to make a medium 200 times 8, 2,000 yards to make this. Not bad. That's another one that I would make. So far there's quite a few in here that I'm liking. So let's go on to a next one. And this is the one that is beautiful. Check that out. This is the front cover. Look at that guy. Now, as much as I like this guy, and I do like it, it wouldn't be for me. I mean, it's beautiful. I love looking at it, but I cannot wear white. And I would not even make that for my daughter because she would squawk because it doesn't have enough black in it. But man, is that thing beautiful. It's a 4 intermediate. It uses universal yarn Uptown for 4-weight yarn, 180 yards per skein, and it would take 5 skeins. So what, 200, 1,000, 1,200? I don't think that's right. I think I calculated before it's like 1,800. But yeah, that's killer. I say, as much as I like looking at it, I know I wouldn't make that for me. And even in different colors, just because, the reason I wouldn't do it in different colors is because of this neckline right here. I would have to fiddle with that, and this kind of a drape on me, because I'm a big person, would make me look fatter than I am. Oh, here we go. And then we have this hooded scarf. This is another item that I would make this for my daughter, and I like this plaid down here, not in red. I wouldn't make it in red. This is called Check Out the Pockets Hooded Scarf. Bundle up in this modern twist of traditional buffalo checks with a roomy checked hood and pockets. And it's 8 inches wide by 70 inches, and it's made with red heart, guys. So this definitely is yarn that we can find. But you see, look here, what that black is. You can see how thin it is. This is not going to be one for warmth. This is one just for looks. Just FYI for y'all. Next, we have these little mitts and the little boot things. Mitts and boot toppers. It's a 3 easy. What are you made out of? Plymouth Encore worsted tweed. 200 yards, 3 balls, 1 ball each, so about 400 yards to make that. I think I like the other fingerless mitts better, but these here would be warmer. That's for sure. And look at this little cutie. Oh my goodness. Look at that. What a patootie. For you grandmoms out there, look at that. Super cute, FYI. I mean, I don't have any grandkids, so I wouldn't be making it. But look at that little cutie. This thing is made in multiple pieces. And over here, I'll show you the other side. Has a little hood with it. Super cute. Work from the top down so you can easily adjust the sleeve length as well as the body length. That is absolutely perfect coat for that special little lady in your life. Super cute. Let's go on. Oh, there's the rage that everybody's doing right now. You can see, move it back so everybody can see them. The Gnomes. I have yet to make anything like that. Just because I haven't had the interest yet, but that is just like really reeling me in. I mean, look at that. It's even got a bell on the, look at that. It's even got a little bell on top. There we go. What is he made out of? Line Brand Basic Stitch Premium Medium with Worsted. That's what he's made out of. So a lot of this magazine has the regular yarns that we can pick up at our local stores, which is fantastic. So him I might consider as well. And that brings us to the back. And just to kind of, let's look at this real quick. Again here, so how many? I'd consider this one, different color. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, this for daughter, 3, 4, 5. Where is it? 6, 7, maybe that gnome. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'll get to making them all, but yeah, that's a lot of items that I would consider making out of here. Yeah, so that's what I had to share with you guys today. Have a great day.